Hey guys, welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg, and that's a real SS Camaro. Yeah, it's a 69 model, and there's a 350 under the hood. We've got the build sheet for the car, we've got the Protecto plate, and as you can see, that RS front end is looking sweet on this baby, man. I absolutely love it. You can see all the chrome's looking good, all the trim on the grill's looking good, that SS emblem looks brand new. I mean, she is a beauty. Now this car is very, very rare, man. It has got the yellow houndstooth interior too. Very, very low production numbers on these. I tell you, it is one rare beast, especially at being an SS with that 350 under the hood. She's got the stock appearing tires. You can see those emblems are looking good. You can see how well the doors are fitting. She is just looking beautiful, man. And then the really special part about this thing is this yellow houndstooth interior, man. Look at that thing. I tell you, I absolutely love it. I like these different cars. Take this to a car show anywhere. There's not going to be another one there with yellow interior, almost guaranteed. You can see those seat belts in the back. There's 3 seat belts back there. Headliner's in good shape. She's looking beautiful. We got a great looking dash in there. The staple shifter with the center console. Very, very rare car right here, guys. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we don't do any consignment whatsoever. That means we own this car, so we've taken our time and checked it out. You see those door jambs, they're all beautiful. And then we buy the cars. So we bring them in, we inspect them, we check them out. That way we can answer any question you may have about the car when you give us a call. Of course, I can't figure out there, that's the key. Look inside there, look how nice and pretty all that is. Gorgeous. Now we're gonna put the thing up on the lift, we're gonna take pictures of the bottom side. We're gonna do a video on the bottom side, which will be right after you see us do this here. Look down the side of it. Beautiful. So you can call Tom anytime. He'll tell you all about this car. Check out our inventory often. And make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and share this with friends. So call Tom, 248-974-9513. We're inside the Camaro now, and unfortunately it is raining like cats and dogs outside, and we're not taking this beauty out in the rain. You can see the dash is looking beautiful. Now the dash looks original to me, just in very, very nice shape from 1969. She's looking, oh man, I wish I looked that good. I tell you, she's beautiful. Now it does look like it's got an aftermarket radio in it. I do not believe that's the original radio. Looking sweet. The steering wheel looks like it's been restored. I can't imagine that this is original 1969 steering wheel, but man, does it look pretty also. All the stainless is looking good. Of course, we've got the wood grain on the dash. We got the staple shifter here. We got all the gauges. Everything about this thing is sweet, man. I tell you what, I'm not a big fan of yellow, but this yellow is kind of cool. I like unusual things. I guess I got that from my dad. My dad has always liked unusual stuff, and this is definitely unusual. Guys, give us a call, 248-974-9513. We can deliver this car anywhere in the world, and Tom can also help you out with financing, so give him a call. All right, we're underneath the Camaro now, and man, it is pretty under here. As you can see, it's got a new tank. Everything under here has been cleaned up, looking sweet. Now, she does have a 12-bolt rear end in it, and the build sheet tells us the car came with a 12-bolt and a 307 gear. We actually rolled it over and verified that it is right around the 307 gear, and it is an open rear end. You can also see that the exhaust is brand new. Now, someone has added an electric fuel pump there. We've got fairly new shocks there, looking good. The bottom side of this thing's all cleaned up. It's got like a bed liner type material on it. It's kind of a really tight covering, and we've got a new parking brake cable here. We've got a brand new brake line here also. Over on the other side, there is a brand new fuel line. We got the Turbo 350 trans here. Everything up here has been painted up, looking good. They've painted all the stuff that would have come bare metal from the factory, a silver paint to make it look like it is bare metal. You don't have to worry about it rusting up. The front frame horns are nice and straight. The chin spoiler's looking good. And then the tires have still got the nubblies on them, so they definitely don't have any miles on them. And these are the wide oval tires, just a similar tire to what would have came on the car back in the day. If I could find the size, I would tell you what it is. There it is. These are 7015s. The paint work right down to the bottom side of the rockers is looking good. It looks like somebody's treated the bottom side of the rockers with like a rock guard, which is kind of cool. Gives it a little flex when you start kicking rocks up there. Now out back here, again, the same good looking wheels, center caps, trim rings, and the same size tire. You can also see that the wheel wells have been coated with the same material as the underside. Those wheel lip moldings look like they're new. I mean, everything about this car is just absolutely beautiful, guys. Well, we're gonna raise up the hood and check out under there. Hey guys, we're under the hood now, and we find the 350 under the hood. Isn't that cool? Now, this thing was born with a 350 under the hood. The HB suffix on the motor tells us that, and the HB number on the build sheet that we have also tells you. So we do have the build sheet, the original build sheet, and the protecto plate for this thing. She does have power brakes. You can see everything's been cleaned up. It looks like the booster's new. We do have air conditioning on this car also. The motor's also been painted up nice. The date code on the motor is correct, but we have not found a VIN on this motor. Everything under here is nice and clean. You can see that the evaporator box is nice and clean. All the AC lines are nice and clean. All that aluminum is nice and bright. The exhaust manifolds are all clean. The alternator's nice and clean. We've got a what looks like a remand radiator in it. Fan shroud's also in great shape. You know, these took a lot of abuse over the years. The AC condenser also looks like it's brand new. I mean, everything. The regulator looks like it's new. All the vacuum lines look like they're new. I mean, it's just beautiful under the hood, guys. So we got a 69 real SS car, lots of paperwork, 350 car, automatic, beautiful color, very rare interior. Give us a call, 248-974-9513, and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your drive.